piece, Italian gold motif pendant. And what's really fun is it almost gives this play where it looks like there could be a gemstone in the piece, but it's really because of the faceting, the kind of rhodium plating that's done with the gold to give you that extra sparkle, which is perfect for the design of a star, and then also a heart. You do get an 18-inch chain with the 2-inch extender as well, so you can get that perfect length that you need. $139.98. You're saving almost $80, so $79 and change on this one. And we are down. We had the butterfly, but we're down to the star and the heart. Now, you really like the design on this one.
I love the design on this. It is so intricate. It always fascinates me how the artisans are able...
The facets fascinate you? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is what I have to deal with.
Oh, no.
I actually love working with that. We spent the last 4 months together in training, and
it's kind of like brother and sister a little bit.
It is, yes. We kind of love to hate each other or hate to love each other, whichever way it is.
Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you, though. You were talking about the design and the craftsmanship.
We're talking about design. The artisans, how they create something like this. And the diamond cutting is what's really important here. You can see how, first of all, you've got the very intricate gold work. It's a very open design, beautifully put together. But then they've created diamond cutting, which gives you these very strong facets almost, where it really catches the light. They then added rhodium plating over the top, so it then gives it a great contrast from the yellow to this white. And when the white with that diamond cutting catches the light, it's almost like a starburst. It is just an explosion of light on this particular piece, whether you go for the heart or for the star. So there's a big celestial trend. We were talking about linear trends before. Celestial is also a big trend at the moment as well. Hearts, I think hearts have kind of transcended to become just like a staple piece for a lot of
I agree.
people now.
I mean, they're perfect for so many occasions, right? Even as gift giving. For this price, so $139.98. I know it's only January, but Mother's Day's in May. Valentine's Day, of course.
Which is, when is Valentine's Day?
February 14th.
I can't remember the last time I got a card, so I can't remember when it is.
Anthony.
I know.
Oh.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'm a happy, independent man.
Well, but even like, I always loved, but even as a female, I always loved Valentine's Day, even without a significant other, ever since I was a young girl, because my mom always made it so special.
Okay.
She always gifted me a little something special, and it would always be either like pink or red or with a little heart or like a piece of jewelry. Something like this could be so beautiful. I mean, think about the daughters, the nieces in your life that might just need that little bit of encouraging. Maybe she is a little discouraged on Valentine's Day. A gift like this could just be exceptional, and she will feel so loved. Or even that gorgeous star. I mean, there's so many quotes too that go along with the stars, right? Shoot for this moon, because if you miss, you land among the stars, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's beautiful.
And I think a piece like this goes across all generations. I think whether it's, a young teenage girl all the way up to somebody in her 80s, 90s, even my grandmother who turned 100 last year, I can imagine her wearing something like this, especially because for me, the intricate work, it almost has like an antique feel about it, with the way that the gold has been designed.
It's just over a half an inch. Well, I'd say an inch from the entire
the top
front
of the
bail to the bottom of the star. The heart is going to be just about the same. And it has that slight little like three-dimensional kind of puff to it. But I even like just the continuity between the diamond cutting on the pendant to then what's coordinated on the chain as well. What I also like for you, spring ring clasp, let me show you. You do have the opportunity with the different extensions to kind of get that exact perfect size. So you can link that on any of the links as well. So 18 inches in length, but you have that 2-inch extender, so you can wear it all the way to 20. $139.98. And all you do need to choose is whether you want the heart or the star.
It's a simple choice. Well, maybe it isn't a simple choice. Maybe you can't decide between the two. We have got it on 6 easy payments. So if you went for both and you went on 6 easy payments, it's going to be, about $46 each payment, roughly. So, hopefully you could be able to stretch to something like that. But look, that's a great shot of those. Obviously, we don't have the butterfly anymore, but the contrast between that, it's almost like a milligrain effect running around the edge of the star and the heart. But then you have that very clean, crisp look of the diamond cutting with that rhodium plating over the top as well. So it's a great combination of the two together.
It's like a little superstar. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that looks great.
It's It's so simple, it's so chic, but definitely a conversation piece as well. I think to think ahead to what the year is going to bring for you in terms of graduations, maybe you have a new mom in the family that you'd love to gift her maybe the heart. I think this at this price and a beautiful classic design, this could be a great little thing to kind of think ahead to some of the events that might be coming up this year for $139.98, or even just a little special gift for yourself. J355724 is going to be your item number on this one. You're loving the star this morning.
Yeah, the star. I'm a big fan of that star.
During the eclipse, did you notice the stars? They popped a little bit more.
The eclipse, the blood moon?
Yeah.
I didn't. I was so bitterly cold trying to take a picture of the moon. I didn't really notice much, to be honest with you.
Oh, I noticed the stars a lot more too. Yeah, it was beautiful.
There's nothing better. I remember driving through the Mojave Desert and turning off the lights of my car and just stopping and staying there for like 10 minutes and looking up. And you could see just the whole sky was just encrusted with stars. It was amazing. It's an amazing experience when there's no light pollution to see that. Stars are something that we have a great affinity for, I think, as humans, but anyway.
So choose between the star or the heart, $139.98. That's almost $80 saving, so $79. J355724 is your item number.
Oh, you're wearing them.
I know.
Did you just take them out?
Well, I thought I was like, oh, I can't wait to